we came out here. We rode up a couple of hours, man, from D.C., right? Now, there's a lot going on in Israel, man. You know, it's the time. It's the last days. We got the damn demons coming out, trying to switch up the game. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of scoffers, a lot of effeminate jokers, the reprobates. It's crazy, man. You know. And if y'all notice, I'm always getting on our sisters. Listen, it's too much going on with the brothers right now.
Wow.
The sisters is putting you brothers to shame now. Not you brothers, but the wicked brothers. Right? So give me Salakia. Give me
no, we need Macabre too.
Acts 28:31.
Bring it out.
Give me Acts 28:31, King. So listen, this is our mission right here. And then you got the brothers switching up, going back into Christianity, and really nobody follow them nowhere. That's why they switched up and went back to Christianity, because they couldn't endure, right? So now they calling themselves Christians. The law's being done away with, and the Christians is being persecuted by the Israelites, right?
That's right.
The same people they've been around doing their garbage around, now we persecuting them, right? Read. And they ain't nowhere doing the work. Read. It's the book of Acts, chapter 28 and verse 31.
Right.
Preaching the kingdom of God.
What we supposed to do?
Preaching the kingdom of God.
So that's what any real Israelite do. We preach the kingdom of the Most High. Well, let's see who the kingdom is for. Hold that. Give me Matthew's, Salaki, hold that. Hold up, Ak. Give me Matthew's 10, 5, and 6. Shalom. Let's see what the kingdom about and who it's for. Preaching what?
Preaching the kingdom of God.
Hold that. Give me Matthew 10, 5, and 6. Let me show you what the Messiah told us to do. Read.
Matthew's chapter 10, verse 5.
Bring it out.
These 12 Yahweh sent forth and commanded them, saying.
So this is a commandment, right? So now we got the brothers coming out. They going against this commandment. They saying they following the laws of Christ. But this is one of the laws of Christ. Read.
Go not into the way of the Gentiles.
Go not into who?
The way of the Gentiles.
Got these jokers talking about the white man and everybody they brother now. They get along with everybody now. It's peace with everybody now. It's peace when everybody got their foot in your ass. Right? It's peace when they keep gentrifying and redlining your damn neighborhoods. It's peace with these peoples, right? Read.
And into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not.
So here we go to now you got Israelites turning into Christian pastors now. Now we reverting back to Christ is all love. Lead with love. Go not into the way of the Gentiles and do what?
But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
And go in and what?
Go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
So Yahweh said the kingdom is only for the Israelites. He said don't go to the Gentiles. He said don't even go to their lands. He said go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And he said preach, saying that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So where's these Israelites talking about that the kingdom is for everybody and lead with love and for everybody our brother? Right? Read.
Preaching the kingdom of God and teaching those things which concern Hamashiach Yahushua.
So we just teaching the things concerning Hamashiach Yahushua, and he said go not into the way of the Gentiles. Right? Go ahead.
With all confidence.
With what?
All confidence. No man forbidding him.
That's right, no man forbidding him. You can't forbid this truth here, man. You cannot forbid. Give me Titus 1 and 9, King. Titus 1 and 9. Give me Titus 1 and 9. See what's going on here in Israel. Right? You got a lot of these brothers come up in this truth. They slip up around brothers, and then they don't really come in this thing. They want to do their own thing and create their own narrative, create their own character, right? And run camp. This thing is a process. This is the Most High. If the Most High wants you to have a camp, he's going to give you a camp. You need to get in here and learn what you need to learn like a newborn baby with Pampers on.
That's right.
Read.
It's the book of Titus, chapter 1 and verse 9.
Wow.
Holding fast the faithful word as he had been taught.
Holding fast what?
The faithful word as he had been taught.
Because there's a lot of people out here dropping off today, man. There's a lot of our people falling out of this truth, man. You can see the death in their face, man. You can see the wickedness in their countenance, man. A lot of our people wicked and cold and shallow as hell, man. To come in this thing and play around with people. Then when you don't get your way and people run from you, you want to get back into Christianity. You want to be a Christianity church. A damn Christianity pastor, and then take your own kids and then take the sisters and the rest of Israel. You want to talk about you being persecuted, but you can't stop holding our sisters out. You can't stop playing with our sisters and being in their inbox in their ear and dealing with them and then dropping them off. Right? I'm talking about reputable sisters here, though. We're talking about sisters that need to be, you know what I mean, snatched up. That shouldn't have been thrown away. Right? Good. And these the brothers that's talking about they being persecuted. And lead with love. Read.
That he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayer.
Because guess what? That's why they're not able to exhort. They're not able to exhort because now they gone back to leading with love.
Good.
Lead with love. How can you exhort when you lead with love? Right? And able to do what else?
Exhort, and to convince the gainsayer.
Now, you can't convince no gainsayers by saying lead with love. How can you convince a gainsayer? Right? That ain't no doctrine. Read.
For there are many unruly and vain talkers.
There are many what?
Unruly and vain talkers.
So that's what you see smothering the internet today. The damn unruly and vain talkers. The clowns. The demons. The reprobate. The deadhead niggas. That's who you see smothering the internet today.
And deceivers.
That's right.
Especially they of the circumcision.
Yeah, you Israelites, you ones that are circumcision, you ones that know who you are, you the worst ones, man. Read.
Whose mouths must be stopped.
What these jokers need? What need to happen to these jokers?
Whose mouths must be stopped.
Man, the scriptures say you need the Most High to punch you in the mouth.
Who subvert whole house. What do they do? Subvert whole house.
Because you see a lot of these clowns jumping on the bandwagon with these jokers too. There's a lot of wicked jokers out here, man. When they get corrected, they can't take it. They go running and they start crying like little sissies. Start crying like little sissies, right? Good.
Teaching things which they ought not.
Teaching what?
Teaching things which they ought not.
Well, you know we ain't got to keep the laws of Moses. We just got to keep the laws of Christ. And you know it's just two, right? Teaching the law. Teaching what?
Teaching those things which are not.
Why you not wearing fringes? Now you done reverted out to going wearing fringes. You back in the daggone strip club, right? Holding our women out, like I said. And then most of your followers is our women. Right? Read.
For filthy lucre's sake.
For what?
Filthy lucre's sake.
That's all you niggas trying to do is line your pockets.
That's right.
For real. That's all you niggas been trying to do is line your pockets. Because for real, when the Most High bring you in this thing, he bring you all the way down low. He bring you all the way down low just to make sure that you got that. Read.
One of themselves. Verse 13. This witness is true.
This what?
This witness is true.
Nah, we persecuting the so-called Christianity church now.
This witness is true.
Go ahead.
Wherefore rebuke them sharply.
What do we supposed to do to the scoffers and the reprobate?
Rebuke them sharply.
That's why we call you wicked ass niggas and you talking about you being persecuted. You niggas was just teaching the law hardcore. Now you talking about you the Christian and we persecuting your ass.
Right.
Read.
That they may be sound in the faith.
And listen, it's ridiculous to see you brothers teach the law and then go into a reprobate mind state. Right? And listen, it's kind of disheartening, man, because I got a brother close to me that done swung straight out of that. I'm talking about one day you talking about niggas ain't teaching the law the way they supposed to, then you talking about the law the next day. What the hell going on? Read.
Not giving heed to Jewish fables.
And them Jewish fables is that Christianity. Them damn lies. The stuff you like to revert back to when you ain't good. Hey, listen, our Eves look good. But listen, one thing I'd rather love my Eves than to trash them. I'd rather love my women than to trash them. I can't live with the simple fact that I done trashed my women. But you know what? Leave with love. Nigga, go back and get them damn women that you dropped off.
Right.
That's how you leave with love, nigga. Don't come in here telling us what to do. Go back and get them women that you left behind. Read.
And commandments of men that turn from the truth.
And guess what? Listen, we already know you dealing with commandments of men. Because I got my elders right here. I know a few stories of what you jokers is riding on right now. You niggas is tripping right now. Read.
Verse 15. Unto the pure, all things are pure.
That's right. Unto the pure, all things are pure. Because if I get rebuked, I know it's something from the Most High. I ain't going to say I'm being persecuted now. Right?
But unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure.
So now you got our brothers, they done reverted out of the faith. Now they acting like the daggone keyboard scoffers.
Right.
They being persecuted now. They acting like Esau now. Now you say something about them, the Israelites is a cult. They aggressive. Them niggas violent. They teach hate. Lead with love. Right? You for real, a lot of you dudes, now you going back into you are a part of this white supremacy garbage. Now you have become an agent for Esau and an enemy to the state, nigga. Read.
But even their mind and conscience is defiled.
That's why I said before, I knew you, brother, but I kept my distance. I knew you was defiled. You came in off of some fanfare type of stuff. Right? Even your mind and your conscience is defiled. Right? Go ahead.
They profess that they know God.
They do what?
They profess that they know God.
Give me Sirach 6 and 7, brother. This is why you got to do this. They do what?
They profess that they know God.
Hold that. Sirach 7. This is why you got to do this. Because you got a lot of people say, man, I know the Most High. You see my friends, I keep the commandments. Yeah, I keep the Sabbath. Right? Read.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 7.
Bring it up.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
What? Do what?
Prove him first.
Read that back over again.
They profess that they know God.
So wouldn't you want a friend that you know that knows the Most High? You know how you get a friend that you know the Most High? Read that again.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
So the Most High said, be circumspect about who you come around. That's what he said. Be circumspect about who you get around. Read. And when it's brothers that's around you. Even in your own camp. Be circumspect and watch them. Read that over again.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him.
That's our fault. We be hasty to credit somebody. It's the shades of fringes and the shalom and hi brother, hi sister. The scriptures say prove a friend first, right? Read.
They profess that they know God.
And I've seen a lot of people profess that they know the Most High, right? Go ahead.
But in works they deny him.
When you see them, they gone. Then they talking about y'all Israelite niggas is a cult. You niggas is a violent. And then when you look back at their track record, what you done? You held 2 camps, nigga. What is you talking about? 2 camps, a damn rap video. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about slocking. Go ahead.
Being abominable.
Being what?
Abominable.
Being what?
Abominable.
Now you back at the Christianity. I can't even call it Christianity no more. I got to call it Christianity. Go ahead.
And disobedient.
And what?
Disobedient disobedient.
Because brothers like you is disobedient to the Most High.
That's right.
Read.
And unto every good work,
Unto what?
every good work,
What is the commandment?
and unto every good work,
What is the gathering of people right now?
every good work.
Reprobate. These niggas is reprobates.